Hi guys, I'm in Thailand and I got a couple of days before I'm flying off again. Then I gotta tell you some activities like things that you wanna do in Thailand. It's not necessarily dangerous, just that you gotta be very prepared. You gotta pay for your insurance just in case. I did the additional insurance for protection just in case. I would suggest you might want to read some guideline and safety tools because different country have a different law policy about it. And tell you, jet ski on Thailand soil, I wouldn't recommend. Last night I got a one-time experience with the jet ski and the boat. What happened was you climb on the boat, and if you're fat, don't bother. And second, I would advise before you climb on board or do anything like flying down here, you must buy insurance first. And I think some credit card company do comes with insurance overseas. I signed up for one of those, and of course, I would recommend doing that beforehand. And I would say the jet ski experience make me numb, very numb. My both muscle is aching since last night. And I gotta say, the jet ski in the beach here is really, really tough to handle, and I would suggest getting into the no ozone and yet I know the gravity of the beach here is rough sea, and I see couple of people doing the jet ski is like very fun, but for me it's not fun. They pick the route for you, and the moment you have a one time experience, you will know what I mean. And I gotta tell you, I was holding the rope so tight until my arm pain. And last night I have a very, very nostalgia idea of getting into a jet ski. Like it was, I was in the beach eating like snacks or breakfast or lunch, and then sudden I wanted to go on a jet ski, and I thought was like, oh, Thailand have a safety policy. They won't anyhow drive a jet ski. I was so wrong. I gotta tell you, 99% of you will be like, what the fuck? And I gotta tell you this, if the one time thing about jet ski, I personally wouldn't recommend it because A, they did a tutorial and they tell me to hold on the rope as tight as possible, and that was a one warning. And then the second warning sign is when they rock the boat. Like literally they use two muscle men or three muscle men to rock the boat. Just a similar way that the wave is very tough. They will ask you to be ready. So that's the second warning sign. And third sign, they count to three, they pull you straight forward. Once the jet ski is preset and ready to take off, they really took it off. Like the jet ski will not give you a warning, they tell you just prepare, hold the thing tight, and then Wish you luck. Damn, I was like, holy, I'm gonna be in trouble. So, yeah, jet ski is fun in some countries, but Thailand, I don't recommend unless you're willing to pay for insurance, and I hope your medical fee won't be too high. And does the seawater's hot level make me sick? I would say do not eat, and then 30 minutes later you will know what I mean. And then top of that, after the jet ski left the shore level, the moment of truth is when the jet ski go on 140, pull rate. Damn, it's like the jet ski itself is lifting me off the ground. And I was like, holy, I'm in trouble. And God, Lord Jesus Christ, I hope you're not going to suffer like me. I would say avoid at all costs. But I did try it, and I regret saying that my arm really pains. And I might need to seek medical attention when I go back to Singapore about this. If I'm not recovered by 18, that's the whole scenario. And I would really recommend uh do follow the lifeguard advice or the marine officer. That's what they call it in Thailand. And by the rules and regulations, only marine officer can operate a jet ski or boat or anything. So basically, when they do that, they officially tell you, please sign a declaration form that you don't sue us if anything happens. That's what they did. And then when they left the shore, the whole jet ski go 160. The wave is gonna be super high on you. That's one. And second, when the rate of asking me like going to pull the rope like very tight, it will ask you to relax first couple of minutes, and then it lift off, like literally lift. You don't need to think about a rocket man blowing up the whole thing. Is like straight up. The jet ski gave me a tough lesson, and saying that you're not fit for Thailand sea. Like literally, it tells you things, and I would really suggest follow the guideline, do the right thing, and everything. What else I forgot? Oh yeah, there's a lot of seafood if you like seafood in Thailand. But there is also a catch. You have to be very prepared where you want to stay and location wise. And there is like, I think there is like 30 over district in Thailand itself. There is Phatom, where I am right now, in a hotel. And then there's Bangkok. International people love that area. And number three, there's Chiam. Chiam is a beach location, and there's couple of villa that you can rent. And then there is quite a few other district like Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and other district that you can continue down. But it's too far, and I only have like 2 weeks here, so the Fortification of me going to Chiang Rai is not going to happen for a long time. I don't think I have anything to gradually want to go there in the first place. But I would really say I would pick a good driver. I wouldn't be too happy if the driver accidentally go overboard, like singing, and then all of a sudden, the moment I woke up, the driver was like flying her in 120 kilometer an hour. Like wow, he's fit for an F1, but he's not fit for a driver. Mm-mm. But anything else I would really suggest is prepare a credit card that is ready for 150 countries. Like, for example, MasterCard, everything else in the bank card. Then add a currency card where you can change from USD to SGD to Thai baht. It will literally save you tons of money and they give you the best rate. Don't need to go through the money exchanger, everything. It's very good idea to have that. I would really suggest, but it's quite clear. But the next thing I would really suggest, if you ever have a chance to go to Bangkok, I really suggest you go on a tuk tuk. Tuk tuk is the best if you want to have a wind spring on you. That's one. And second, if it's rain, it's gonna be super cool. But the thing about Thailand weather is climate super hot. So I would suggest getting a sunblock. If you already book a hotel, I would suggest check the weather report before heading out. And if it's going over 40 degrees, I would suggest staying in the hotel, stay in an aircon room, stay as far as off the window, and you're good to go. Other things, I don't have any other complaint, just that maybe when initial starting point, you must well just be prepared. And I'm saying this for your sake and my sake. I wouldn't want to advise you to go to the beach. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention there's a hidden fee of you paying to shower after the beach. The hidden fee is 10 Thai baht, if I'm not wrong. And I say the 10 Thai baht is worth it if you want to take a short bath, ready to get on the car and get the fuck out of there. Like really is. It's like I take 5 minutes of the shower. I wouldn't want to stay too long because the shower area is disgusting. Not well maintained, just that it's the bare minimum, just a shower head, and that's it. You're ready to go. And I really say this is the one and the lifetime of a opportunity of going to get me on a jet ski. I really don't suggest. And there is also a possibility if you have a chance to go to Bangkok. I would suggest going on a ferry. Ferry in Bangkok costs about 2,000 Thai baht at night, 2,050 Thai baht. It inclusive of a buffet, entertainment, mean singing, dancing, and everything else. And of course, you can prepare your Instagram photo, you can do your YouTube video if you want it, but for me, I personally don't like the idea of like going to a crowded space. It makes me feel logically tired. And I think that's about it for me. If anything else, I would do another video that I can think of about Thailand, but additional charges will be inclusive. I can guarantee tell you I didn't rent a hotel for no reason. I paid 4,000 Thai baht because I got a $200 discount and there is a 10% off additional. So that will be a very good idea for booking a hotel. I would say booking.com is a good solution and it's 100% trustworthy. You won't get scammed, just that make sure you read the review, go to Google, search for the hotel, and yeah, do all the necessary input that you need before planning a trip. And I would suggest go to booking.com, book the hotel earlier because there is like limited slot about this hotel room. And my room was 310. And this hotel is gonna be super, super large. I accidentally brought a president size bed. My god, this bed is very big. And there is a side phone, there is a lamp, there's an air conditioner, there's a TV, flat screen, big 32 inch, and 32 inch of TV outside in the living room, and there's a couch. For all means, this is a president suite, and this is the highest. And I think that's about it for me. I strongly suggest you getting into a nice idea, read reviews. Don't just go on a blogging video, just go on a shopping spree in Bangkok. But if you're going to other province, I would suggest getting an insurance beforehand. But anything else, I don't have much. But I would suggest getting couple Thai bahts. Like 400,000 to maybe 4,000 to 8,000 range in Thai baht in a multi currency credit card. And that's about it for me. There's not much for me left. But for me to enjoy a mix of luxury car transportation is not free, definitely. I need to pay off some of it. But there is no other things you should be able to like hide. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing for you to run. And how do you know if it's Thailand? You receive one of these bottle and you have a logo here. It literally stamps Thailand drinking water. And you get one of the lion here. I think that's about it for me, and I would really suggest getting into a plane, go to Thailand. It's cheap. I wouldn't say super cheap. Depends on the country, and up to you on the suggestion line what you guys think about it. But anyway, have a good day and bye.